Good afternoon. Welcome to the forecast discussion for July 29th, 2014. It's currently almost 1 p.m. Wait one more minute, and now it's 1. There we go. And today we really don't have a lot to talk about because it's beautiful out. I mean, we have some cloud cover here and there, but the temperatures are cool for this time of year. We're talking about the mid to upper 70s. We should be around 87. That's 10 degrees below normal. That's pretty impressive. So we really don't have a lot to talk about, but don't worry. I have some things I want to show you that are pretty cool, and I think will gather your attention, especially as we head towards this weekend. It looks like it's going to be a little bit unsubtle. So let's take a look at the latest forecast. Okay, so here are the latest observations that we have as of 1 p.m. And as you can see, it's pretty chilly for this time of year. You're looking at lower to mid 70s over much of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, upper 60s to lower 70s over the interior. We should be around 86 degrees. Get out there. It's beautiful out. Go for a walk, go for a run, or go to work, whichever. But it is going to be absolutely beautiful out there, and it's going to be even better this evening. A little bit chilly, in fact. You might have to get a little bit of a light coat because you're going to have temperatures falling into the mid to upper 50s for lows by tonight. That is rather chilly for this time of year. Again, we should be about 65. So we're looking at temperatures about 8 to 10 degrees below normal for this time of year. And in July, that's pretty, well, unusual. So definitely take note because it's an air mass that we haven't seen in quite some time, and one that, well, it won't be sticking around for too long, but we'll still feel the lingering effects all the way through the next 7 days. Taking a look at the latest surface map, high pressure is in full control. We do have these little minor disturbances over the Great Lakes we're going to keep an eye on. But for the most part, high pressure is going to be in control all the way through this week. And then we'll have to watch out for this little disturbance here and this one way out here in the Pacific Northwest that will move through the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, producing the threat for some showers and even some thunderstorms for Saturday and Sunday. So let's take a look at the radar. Not much going on out there, is there? Now, we are going to have to take a look and keep an eye on these little rogue disturbances like what's here, over here in Michigan. I'm not saying that we'll have any of these showers from Michigan, but I am saying that these disturbances will be able to tap off an isolated shower here or there in Pennsylvania, northwestern New Jersey, the Hudson River Valley. Again, the key word here is isolated. Most locations will remain dry, but it's important to just note it in the forecast for today all the way through Friday for an isolated shot of a shower in the afternoon. On the water vapor satellite picture, I think you could pretty much tell we have a nice little trough here over the eastern United States. I don't think you have to draw it out. It's pretty clear as day that this trough is in full control. And plenty of dry air is in place over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. But it's these little disturbances here, and this cold front here that we're going to have to watch over the next couple of days. It could produce a shower or even an isolated thunderstorm. Again, keyword there is isolated. Otherwise, dry conditions will be in place through the entire forecast period. And on the infrared satellite picture, you can see some of those clouds lingering because of these disturbances, but for the most part, we're dealing with dry conditions over the next several days. So let's take a look at the latest model guidance from the Penn State UL website. Again, for today, tomorrow, and for Thursday, and even for Friday, high pressure is in full control. Tranquil weather conditions can be expected. Now, we will moderate just a little bit. I mean, after all, we are in late July, should I say, not January, July, late July, early August, and of course that means we are going to moderate these temperatures just a bit, at least back towards normal. So for high temperatures tomorrow, look for lower to mid 80s. For Thursday and Friday, look for temperatures to range from the lower to mid 60s for lows, lower to mid 80s for highs, pretty much average to slightly below normal for this time of year through the end of the week with scattered cloud cover expected. Now for this weekend, we're going to have these little disturbances that are going to be rotating through the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. These low pressure systems are going to be disorganized, but they'll be capable of producing some scattered showers and thunderstorms this weekend. That will also lead to variable to overcast cloud cover as well. So not the best beach conditions, not a washout, just more of a nuisance. And that's going to continue on through Monday and into Tuesday, with the threat for an isolated shower here and there through the forecast period. Otherwise, really not expecting much in the way of any major impacts over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. Temperatures through the period will range from the mid to upper 60s for lows and lower to mid 80s for highs, which again will average to pretty much near normal for this time of year. That's your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and LinkedIn. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.